taking it down right now. Thanks, Alison. It won't happen again. What was you thinking, Jack?
I was trying to help. I've never heard Abby shout like that.
No, Mousy was worried the trial might collapse, but it's just a technicality. It'll get sorted.
Should we go after her?
No, best leave her. You know what Abby's like. Give her time to calm down. But I'm so proud of you for trying to defend her.
I was trying to make things better, and I've made everything worse now, haven't I?
Jack, wait.
Would you believe there's a man giving away flowers outside for free?
No, I would not believe that.
Well, you better have them.
Do you know, as chat-up lines go, you really haven't thought this one through, have you? Because if he's giving them away for free, isn't that a bit cheap?
Well, it's just like a comedy. It's all in the delivery.
OK. Do you know, I can't deny that that sparkle in your eye has a certain dazzle to it.
But?
I'm just not ready. You know, before someone sweeps me off my feet, I need them firmly on the ground for a bit.
I understand. You can't fault a man for trying. I suppose I got a little carried away when Daisy gave me the green light.
She did what now?
I'm going to ask the Crown Court to make some changes to the trial on account of your age.
OK, so what does that mean?
Well, it's going to remind the jury just how young you are. And you won't have to sit in the dock. You can have a guardian sit with you if you like.
If you mean my mum, then I'd just rather pass, thanks.
And that is also why I'm here. Your mum's been given a suspended sentence for child neglect.
She's in prison?
No, that's the suspended part. But if she does anything else wrong, she is going straight to jail. So the court probably wouldn't let her go in with you even if she wanted to.
Great. So she neglected me and then just goes free. Well, I'm still locked up in here. Thanks, but I'll be fine sitting on my own.
Maybe Toya could be your guardian in court.
Yeah, I do. I'd love her to.
Hiya.
Oh, you having a clear out?
I'm leaving. What? Why? As your pathetic excuse for a son.
Hey, hang on, hold up, calm down. Why don't you tell us what's happening?
He's dumped me. He don't want to see me anymore. He just wants me to hang around like an idiot and raise his kid for him.
I'd call Michael.
No, don't bother. You know, I am fed up of being strung along. I wasted so much of my life on him and this deadbeat family. I'm picking up Glory from nursery once I've packed, and then we're both getting the hell out of here.
Oh, Sal. Thanks for egging Jack on.
Hey?
He's outed Corey online telling Tommy Orpington what little weasel he is.
Oh, good on him.
No, not good on him. It's bloody anonymity and he could affect the trial. Well, why'd you tell him to do it?
I did no such thing.
Well, he said you did.
Well, he misunderstood me. Look, he was so upset. I was just trying to reassure him that obviously Tommy doesn't know the details.
What are you staring at?
Sorry, I don't mean to pry. I just wanted to see if you're okay.
Oh, we're fine, thanks, Toya. Look, I know you're upset, but just think how Jack feels. He adores you. He's just trying to protect you from any more harm.
But what a mistake to make, though. I need this nightmare to be over.
Where are you gonna go?
I'm going to Hull. I've already decided. It's a fresh start for me and Glory.
Hang on. Just because you two aren't together, that doesn't mean you can just up and leave. Michael has rights. I won't let you take my granddaughter away.
You won't let me. You heard yourself. You have absolutely no say in what I do. None. I'm actually quite glad you told me how he feels. So at least I'd have to put up with you.
I'm not going to tell you again. You are going nowhere. Now sit down.
Hey, glad you're home. Got you a treat.
Oh, baby, you got donuts. What you after?
Nothing.
Right, because I like them with sprinkles attached, not conditions.
No conditions, Joe.
Oh, well, in that case, thank you. Oh.
It's about Kelly.
Yeah, I knew it'd be something.
Yeah, I think I'm going to ask the court for those child modifications.
I thought you said it was a bad idea.
Yeah, I did. But, I mean, the more I think about it, the more it actually makes sense.
Okay, well, if you think that's what's best, then go for it.
I mean, it does mean that she's going to need a guardian to sit with her in court.
No. Imran, I can't. Abby's gonna hate me.
Look, it was always going to be awkward. You knew that.
Yeah, but when all this is over, we'll still be neighbours. You should have seen how wound up she was before. She's really not doing well.
Well, Kelly needs our support.
And what about Abby? We're the only people on the street not supporting her.
Yeah, exactly. She has loads of people around her. Who's Kelly got?
Have you already said that I would?
Yes.
Oh, well, thanks for consulting me first.
But the judge hasn't even agreed it yet.
No, well, they're probably busy dealing with the whole Jack Webster thing.
I'm sorry, what?
Wait, how do you not know? Jack Webster's revealed Corey's identity online.
You can go when you want, love. The door is wide open, but Glory's staying.
We're both leaving. And there's nothing you can do to stop us.
Grace, we don't want to lose you or Glory, all right? We're family.
I find that pretty hard to believe.
Grace, what can we do to get you to stay?
Your house. The one that you're renovating. Give it to me, and I'll stay.
Be reasonable.
I am. I can't stop here, and if you want me to stay, I want security. Not letting this family pull the rug out from under me ever again. You've got 5 minutes. I want an answer by the time I come back down.
Ed, we can't.
Where is she? Can you just leave us for a minute so we can talk?
Yeah. You take as long as you like.
I'm really sorry, Dad.
Look, you're okay. It was a mistake. It was just a shock, that's all. Abby'll be back in a bit. She'll calm down, you'll see.
She were really mad.
At Corey, not you. She loves you to pieces. You know what she's like? She just needs time to process stuff.
Will Corey get off now?
Don't even think like that. When Abby gets back, we'll try watching Star Wars again, eh? And I promise you, I will try to learn the name of the planets. I already remember Prt2.
Well, PC ready to see Jack.
Jack, someone to see you.
I promise I never meant to cause trouble. I didn't know I weren't allowed to say his name.
I know, and that's why we're not taking it any further. Just be careful in future with what you post online.
Oh, it will. Don't you worry. And if you're not taking it any further, I guess it won't have any impact on the trial?
I can't comment on that. You'd need to ask the court. Well, that's everything. Thanks, Jack, for being so honest.
Thank you. And I am sorry.
Thanks, officer.
See yourself out.
Well, that was a close shave. Look, don't look so worried. Everything's okay.
Come to convince me to stay?
Of course I don't want you to leave. I love co-parenting with you. It's your life. It's your choice. Just, please, can you just hear me out before you go? I will always care for you, Grace. And I'll always try and be the best that I can be for Glory. And I know I've hurt you. But you have to believe me, I never meant to. Someday you're gonna meet someone special, and I hope I'm there to shake his hand and see you happy.
I was happy with you.
I know you say that, but not really. Deep down, look, we brought a beautiful girl into this world, and for that, I'll always be grateful. So please, don't just take her away just to hurt me. I always want to be in your life, and I always will be.
I feel like such a fool.
No, I'm the fool. All right, now I see that now. I can't lie to you just to keep you here. That's not fair. Look, whatever you decide, you have my blessing. I'll do whatever you ask. I just want to see Glory as much as I can.
Hey, Sean. Is Jenny about?
Oh, she'll be back down in a sec. She's just washing her hands. We've had an unfortunate incident with an explosive barrel.
Sorry again about yesterday, Sarah. I just flipped out, you know. It's to do with Liam's health and everything.
No, I understand. It was a bit of a shock. I mean, it's not like you, but I mean, once it's all paid for, no harm done.
Yeah, but harm is being done, though, isn't it? You know, those diesel vans coming up and down the street every day, they're pumping out so many fumes.
Maria, our main van is hybrid, but we can't afford to have a second hybrid just sat there doing nothing. And look, it's not like that is the only thing that causes asthma.
What if everyone says that? You know, when are people going to start taking responsibility for the fact that they're killing our kids?
Well, I can assure you, a van carrying lace knickers is not killing anyone, not any more than any other vehicle. And anyway, what is it that Gary drives? What's that powered by? Fairy dust?
Yeah, well, he's getting rid of that, actually. Look, this isn't personal, Sarah. I'm going to be speaking to everyone who lives around here and reminding them of the corporate responsibilities. Have you got an environmental policy?
Oh, our policy is to not go all Erin Brockovich, Maria. Just stick to perming hair. Leave the environmental stuff to people with PhDs, not GHDs. Excuse me.
Have you seen Nina's drawings of the attack? And there's links posted all over this forum.
Not sure if I want to.
Really good. In the detail, it can really help Kelly's case.
We're celebrating, are we? Trying to find more ways to get her off the hook.
Abby, we're not celebrating. No one is.
Oh, give over. The longer this goes on, the more time you have to find other technicalities. Invent stories.
You know Imran's not like that. But the sooner this trial happens, the sooner everyone can start to heal.
Mark my words. You pull any shady business and Seb doesn't get justice in prison won't be a patch and I'll bottom this street for you.
You could have at least reassured her.
Oh, flowers. Are they from Ronnie?
Yeah, he just came in to ask if I'd decided yet.
Well, isn't he a sweetie pie? I won't brag, but I hope you said yes.
Aye. Not so fast, Cupid. Thanks a bunch for embarrassing me.
No, I never.
Hey, he told me that you egged him on.
Oh. I might have given him a little push, but only because you're clearly into one another, so just admit you fancy him.
I'm admitting nothing.
I know you like him. Your chest goes all red and blotchy when you talk about him.
No, it doesn't. And anyway, even if it does, it's because it's hot behind that bar, isn't it?
Hot below the belt, more like. But whatever. If you want to deny yourself the pleasures of an attractive man, that is your business.
Yes, it is. Because I am a big girl and I can handle things myself.
So start handling him as often as possible. That's all I'm saying.
So are you not going to apologise for interfering yet again?
Nope.
You okay? You've been gone ages.
I'm just giving Chesney both barrels because he run out of chips. He's doing a fresh batch. I'm losing the plot, Kev. I'm getting angry over chips. I'm a horrible person.
Well, you do have your moments.
The smallest little thing, and I'm off. Jack's face earlier. I could hear the words coming out of my mouth, but I just couldn't stop myself.
Don't beat yourself up. He gets it, he's fine.
It's really not. I don't know how you're both putting up with me.
We stay for your witty banter. And you do make a cracking brew.
I'll never be able to thank you and Jack enough. I just need this nightmare to be over. I can't live like this.
We're so proud of the way you've handled it.
I don't think I can take much more.
You take as much as it needs, because you've no choice. But I'm right here with you. Come on. Let's go and apologise to Chesney before he spits on our chips.
I love you, Mr. Webster. But you're still not getting the bigger bit of fish.
Living up. One day, eh?
Thought you weren't working tonight.
Yeah, I'm just sorting some bits for auction.
Need the cash.
Look, about the money.
No, no, don't go.
No, I'm trying to say I'm sorry.
I know, let's just not go through it all again. The day they knock on our door for you, the least I know, the better.
There'll be no one knocking on the door. Promise you.
We were right, Bonnie and Clydo's, aren't we?
Well, sometimes the right side of the argument is the wrong side of the law.
All right, Batman. Well, you might be a little less righteous when I tell you that I'm selling our air-polluting car.
Good, it'll pay for the Underworld van, won't it?
And speaking of vans, how fond are you of yours?
You are.
Well, I certainly don't see it that way, Kwame. The breach of the order impacts my client. It prejudices the case. And I think a delay is very reasonable, considering. Well, no, there are clear precedents that show that a delay is the only way to assess the impact of the violation of the court order. I mean, if I have to present to the judge, I will. Well, I look forward to your response in due course.
Thought this is where you'd be hiding.
So, have you and Michael sorted it out?
He said I have his blessing to leave.
He doesn't know what he's saying. He's all emotional.
Let's just drop the act, shall we? I want to go. You want your granddaughter. So it's a house, or I'm off.
Grace, we can't just give you a house. We got all our money invested in that.
But you also invested in Michael, and I'm about to rip his heart out.
How can you be so spiteful?
Oh, it's not spite. It's survival. Don't blame me because I'm fitter than your son.
There has to be some other way.
What's more important to you? Your renovation project? Or your grandchild? You've got until tomorrow.
You just saw Abby. You know what she's going through.
Abby isn't my client.
No, but she's your neighbour. She's a grieving mother. She deserves your compassion.
Toya, this could change everything.
So what, you're just going to drag it out even longer, make Abby suffer more?
I need more time. I mean, this blood spatter report could really help. And Nina's drawings don't feature anybody that looks like Kelly.
Well, is that even usable or ethical? Come on, Imran, you're clutching. This has got to end so that that poor woman can start to rebuild her life.
I'm not heartless, Toya. Of course I feel for her, but time is a luxury that I cannot afford to throw away. If I could just go over everything, then...
You've done a brilliant job, OK? And you will give Kelly the best defence possible. But it's time to lay the cards on the table. Right, no amount of time or army of lawyers can alter the facts.
Don't be so naive. Kelly's life is on the line. And it is all on me. One wrong move, one slip up, and that is it. Her future is gone.
Yes, I get it. I get it, I do. And, you know, I even understand why you need me to be with her in court, even though I'm going to hate every second of it. But there's a line, Imran, and you just crossed it.
Oh, Toya, there are no lines. If I let up for 1 minute, Sabine will win this.
You mean Kelly will lose?
They're the same thing.
They really aren't.
I'm sorry.
Are you, though?
Actually, no, I'm not. I can win this. I can do it. And yes, it is going to make me unpopular. And yes, it is going to alienate us from our neighbors, but I don't care. It's like I've said from the beginning, Toya. I am all in on this, no matter what it takes.
Even if you lose me?
Unmissable new drama on Monday night, based on the true story of the murder of Stephen Lawrence. Steve Coogan stars in Stephen at 9. And we've more drama next on ITV in the concluding part of Undeniable.
Mm-hmm.